Hello YouTube, this is Tim Canadian Comic Hunter coming at you once again with another comic haul. This is comic haul 51 and welcome 2018. Alright, so before we get started off, I just want to thank everybody for subscribing to my channel and checking out these hauls. I really appreciate that. But I just want to give a shout out to some channels that haven't hit 100 subs yet, so hopefully you guys can sub these guys up if you get a chance. So first off, Weaponxsquall is a new YouTuber. Well, probably newer to me, but Weaponxsquall, he's almost at 100 subs. Poor Man's Comics, he's almost at 100 subs too. Symphonicelk, he's really new. I think he only has like 15 subs, so you should check him out. Nerd vs. Fat, he's almost at 100 subs, and Qizzik, who's always he's always around on a lot of the live auctions and stuff like that. So yeah, he's got about 60-70 subs. So check these guys out. These guys are all like under 100 subs. So hopefully you guys can check these channels out. They're going to be in the description below. So yeah, it would just be awesome if you check them out. Anyways, so that's Weaponxsquall, Poor Man's Comics, Symphonicelk, Nerd vs. Fat, and Qizzik. And there's also a few people in the community right now that are having contests. So it's Key Comic Market Watch. He has got a 200 sub contest going to January 15th. So if you can get on that as soon as possible. So if you want to, he's got some great prizes. And Wannabe Collector, he's got a 100 sub contest. It's going until the end of January, so you have some time for that one, but don't be late. These guys both have really good contests going on, so subscribe, enter, and comment on their videos, because both guys have really excellent videos, and excellent, they have excellent collections, and have great information to give. So anyways, something I just picked up, Rick and Morty portal gun. This is a limited edition, of course, like all my Rick and Morty stuff. No, just wanted to show that off, and we'll go on with the first haul of the year. Thanks a lot. So the first part of the haul is going to consist of books that are more like covers and different things to look out for if you're into different types of artists. So anyways, alright, so the first book I'm showing off is Queen Sonia #1. This is a Lucio Parilla cover. Really like this cover. My LCS was having a what kind of sale was it? It was like a Boxing Day sale, so everything was 50% off. So I got this for about $3, which was kind of cool. It's a really nice cover. Lords of Mars #9, Lucio Parilla. Again, the character here, can't pronounce her name very well. She's going to be having her own comic series once again, and J. Scott Campbell, I think, is doing the cover art for it. So if you're interested, I think in the next month or two it's going to be coming out. It's a really sick cover. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. This is an Eva Lynn cover. I just really like the artist who does all these He-Man and Masters of the Universe run. Really awesome. Got it for $1, so I'm going to pick it up every time if I can find it for that cheap. So this is All-Star Batman #3. This is the John Romita Jr. variant. Anyways, this is the Batman and the Signal together. First probably cover appearance. Anyways, yeah, there's a book out recently, so got this for $1. Just thought it was a cool variant to pick up. There's like I said, there's a new ongoing series that just came out, so might be interesting to look at that one. Unbeatable Squirrel Girl #5. This is the first time the Venom symbiote, I guess, attaches to Squirrel Girl. Just really cool. Yeah, it's a second printing. It was just a cool thing. I really like the Squirrel Girl, so just try to pick that one up. Anyways, this is Batgirl #1. I don't know who does this. Manipul, I think, or Manipul. Anyways, I could be wrong. Anyways, I didn't look this one up, and I didn't know which one, but it was a really cool Batgirl cover. I didn't have it, so. This is Chassis #1. I was looking for the second one, but I found this one, so that was pretty cool. I got this for $2. Really awesome Adam Hughes' earlier work. And the second one goes for a little bit of money. I don't know how much this goes for because I found it online recently. And if you're into Adam Hughes, Batgirl and the Birds of Prey variants from 20 on might be Adam Hughes. Anyways, so right now it's only one that's been announced. That's coming out in March. So if you have a pull list with your LCS, definitely go and pick one up, or at least sign up for one. So it'll be Batgirl and the Birds of Prey number 20 coming out in March. And this is a cool Adam Hughes variant also. Or, I mean, cover. Okay, so what if Blink and Generation X had not died? 75. I just really like this cover. I just thought it was kind of cool. Really neat. Don't know much about the artist, but just a really nice, reminded me of Marvel Masterpiece cards, you know, so. Another really cool cover, Supergirl number 9. She's on fire, which is kind of neat. Just a really neat cover. Been picking up a couple of these Supergirl covers whenever I can from these early 90s or 2000 runs. Okay, so this is Totally Awesome Hulk number 11. This is the Defenders variant. This is a Stephanie Hans cover, so I just picked it up for $1, so it's pretty cool. Giant Cyblade number 1. This is one of the variants out there, a Silvestri cover, and it was gifted one by Walking Jedi. It's supposed to be the first appearance of Witchblade. I don't know if this is, but anyways, this is just a cool cover. Judge number 1. This is a Greg Horn cover. Just really cool, early Greg Horn cover. Even the signature is different if you see on the bottom. And another Greg Horn cover, Judge number 2. Got this for $1 also. That was just really nice. Really cool cover. Rick and Morty number 10. I think this is the first appearance of Evil Morty in comics. Don't quote me on that, but it might be. Gotta read the storyline. Really cool. Gen 13 number 12. Just a really cool J. Scott Campbell cover. I never owned this one before. I can't remember whose video I saw this on, but it might have been Walking Jedi. I'm not sure. Anyways, just a really cool J. Scott Campbell cover. Or it's probably Alfred 83. He's got a lot of J. Scott Campbell. Everybody's got a lot of good books, so I sometimes get mixed up. I've been watching so many videos. This is Realm War Age of Darkness number 2. It's a connection cover, so this one I didn't have. I'm trying to collect all 4. I have 2 of them so far, so just keep on looking for the other ones. This is another nice J. Scott Campbell cover. Love those Grim Fairy Tales, really cool. Spider-Gwen number 1. This is the Phantom variant. Sia Un did this cover, really awesome. I got this actually in a pack from Marshalls. So we have Marshalls in Canada, and they had a pack of comics, so I got this. I thought this was kind of neat. Batman Adventures number 3. This was a really beat up copy. I got this for $5 at that sale at my LCS. So it's kind of cool, but it's pretty beat up, but needs to be cleaned definitely, and probably pressed. But it's a cool book, and it's my second copy of that. And last but not least, the one everyone's been waiting for. Oh yeah, Marvel Swimsuit Special, Adam Hughes. For all you people that are dreaming of the summer and it's freezing outside, and it's been minus like 25 here in Canada for the last like 2 weeks almost. We finally got to minus 10. I'm really happy about that. So, anyways, Marvel Swimsuit Special. I looked through this, pretty funny though. Pretty funny. Anyways, on with the haul. So the next part of the haul is we're gonna look at different keys that are out and things you might want to pick up for speculation. Anyways, yeah. So, anyways, this is starting off with the Spawn 281. This is the first appearance of a new hero, I guess. That's what's said online. I'm not sure who it is. I think it's Spawn's daughter. She becomes a new hero. So I got the black and white variant, which was kind of cool. Also picked up Spawn 141. This was a sale at my LCS. I picked this up for $2, I think. So originally it was like $5 or $6. It was the 50% off sale. This is Street Wars 2099 number 1. This is the first appearance of the Avengers 2099. So it's the first appearance of all the ones that are on the cover. So there's a new Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, Hawkeye, etc., etc. Vision. Anyways, so it's just a new team. I just thought it was kind of cool. Small minor key. Supergirl 53. This is the modern day appearance of Bizarro Supergirl, which was kind of cool from the TV show. Book to look out for. Guardians of the Galaxy 13. This I think would be considered the first appearance of the Cosmic Ghost Rider, but it's not. This is the Ghost Rider from the 31st century. Anyways, I see where Donny Cates kind of got his ideas from a little bit, maybe. But anyways, just kind of a cool cover. Just wanted to talk about that. This is Darker Image, number 1. But this is the first appearance of Max and 2 other characters from Image Comics. But the one thing that I found this like in a dollar bin, but it's a newsstand variant, which I thought was kind of cool. I don't know what this goes for online. I couldn't find anyone that basically had it for sale, so I just wanted to show it off. So a Darker Image, first appearance of Max and these 2 characters. And yeah, like I said, it's a newsstand, which was kind of cool. Dr. Manhattan number 4. This is the Adam Hughes cover. Excuse me. It's really, really beautiful cover. Silver Spectre. I like that. Anyways, yeah, just a really awesome cover, and it's supposed to be maybe the creation of the New 52 universe. I'm not sure. Anyways. Malibu Suns, the Savage Dragon, number 14. This is the first appearance of the Savage Dragon, I guess black and white. Fantastic Four, I guess, is back with the fold with Marvel, which is awesome. Fox has taken over has basically given up rights to X-Men and Fantastic Four, so now there's a lot of books out there that I guess people are going to be specking on, little things that might be coming out, this and that. This is just a book that I thought was kind of interesting because it's one of the it's the first appearance of the Crusader, which he's on the cover, which is a villain, but it also is the first appearance of Frankie Ray. So she ends up becoming one of the Heralds of Galactus after, and I just thought it was a really cool book. You know, you never know what happens with some of these characters. This one was pretty beat up. I got this one online for a couple $, but pretty cool. Frankie Ray's first appearance. And then I picked up another Fantastic Four for $1. This is the wedding of Johnny Storm and Alicia Masters. Her first appearance actually is in Fantastic Four number 8. It's a pretty expensive book, but pretty cool. Anyways, just thought it was a neat wedding cover. It was in a $1 bin, so here's another spec, I guess, book that might heat up in the future. This is the new Teen Titans number 5. This was just announced. Trigon might be in the new Teen Titans TV show. So basically went around looking for a couple copies of this, and I found this one anyways at my LCS. I paid probably above cover, so I should have, but it was like $6-7. But anyways, yeah, the new Teen Titans first full appearance of Trigon. So that would be Raven's father. So kind of cool. Uncanny X-Men 221. This is the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. Just got this for a couple $. It's a pretty beat up copy, but can't go wrong. This one was really cool. Been talking about these low print run Amazing Spider-Man books. They all came out in different time periods throughout '96 and 2000. I guess when the industry wasn't doing as well and people were focusing more on different types of comics. So the Amazing Spider-Man Web of Carnage number 2. This is the first appearance of Spider Carnage, which was Ben Reilly at the time. So when Ben Reilly basically bonded with the Carnage symbiote, which is really kind of neat. It's a pretty hard book to find, and it's worth a bit if you can find it. So I don't know if they'll ever put this in a movie, but definitely it's definitely a cool book to own. You know, it goes with a lot of the. There's another one. It's the Amazing Spider-Man 232 or 231, and it's the bonding of the Carnage symbiote with the Silver Surfer. Really cool cover. I've been looking for it, but really expensive. So for what it is, you know, again, like I said, some of these Amazing Spider-Man are pretty low print runs for considering the fact that they're the Amazing Spider-Man. You know, so last but not least, another spec book, I guess, that they announced they announced somewhere, I don't know, it was a month or two ago, about basically, I think, a Red Sonja movie that might be coming out. So anyways, this is just a small spec, I guess. Didn't pay a lot for this. I paid, I think, $15. It's a pretty beat up copy, but it's Conan the Barbarian number 23, first appearance of the Red Sonja. So Red Sonja. So just a cool book, that one. And you know, like I said, if you can find it for a pretty good price, wouldn't hurt to stash this one away until that movie comes out. See what goes, you know. Anyways, I got a couple more books to show off, and on with the haul. All right. So anyways, that's the last part of my haul. It's my big books of the week, I guess, or big books that I picked up recently. So yeah, this is Monstrous number 1, first printing. Yeah, it's just a pretty cool copy. I know with modern books that you get graded, and this one is graded. I only picked up this one. It was a 9.2, which is, I guess, isn't great to get for modern books. They say it's 9.6 or up, or sometimes it's not worth it, you know. So anyways, I got this for a really good price, so I'm not gonna, I wasn't gonna not buy it. So and I think this book has a lot of room to expand in the future if they ever announce a movie or a TV show. But it's a very dark, I guess, story. So, but really awesome book to own, anyways, in a collection. So I was really happy to pick it up. Got it during those Christmas sales. One thing about eBay is, like, when you're shopping on eBay, always try to look for the holidays, because when people are bidding, or they're not really online, so the bigger holidays there are, the easier it is to get a better deal, I find, anyways. And this was my last book for the haul. Anyways, this is another spec book, but again, I was pretty happy to get this. Got this for Christmas. John Byrne's Next Men, number 21, which is really awesome. Originally, I had found this at my LCS. It was in a long box, and then I brought it to the cash, and then the owner knew what it was right away, so I wasn't able to get it. So for the price I wanted to get it for cover price, which would have been awesome. This is the first full appearance in color of Hellboy. Anyways, yeah, so he ended up marking it up to about $50. I didn't want to spend that on that, so I just waited. And then Christmas came around, and my cousin got me a gift certificate to the comic shop that I go to. So I basically got this for $5 because she got me a $45 gift certificate, a $50 gift certificate. So with the tax and everything, it was like $5. So I was pretty happy about that. It's a pretty mint copy. There's a couple of spine issues here, like just dings there, but it's never really been opened. It's got really sharp corners. So really happy to get this book. Been wanting to get it for a bit of time. So Hellboy is one of my favorite characters. So I was pretty happy about this one. Anyways, thanks for watching the haul. This is the first haul of 2018, and I'm gonna have a couple more of these. We're definitely gonna have more than a couple of these, but I have a lot more books to show off. I didn't want to go longer than I already have. Because yeah, I've been hunting, and I got some pretty cool finds and different things to look out for. Once again, just like I said, check out my description below. Sub up to the channels I was talking about, like with Weaponxsquall and Poor Man's Comics and symphonicelk, Nerd vs. Fat, and Qizzik. These guys need some help to get over 100 subs, and it would be just really awesome if we can all do that, and just pass the word out to get these guys over 100 subs. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching the video, and happy hunting, and welcome to 2018. This is going to be a sick year, I think. Pretty awesome. Peace.